Today I had to stay late at work. As promised, I'll go ahead and go into the Foxfire Zone press that I've been running online lately that kind of confuses people. Setups are pretty much just going to be like I was running in my Palms defense. So we're just going to run this pretty much any time that I see like a 3x1 or something, where sometimes you can run it against spread, but we're just going to do it versus, we'll do it like versus tray open. So I'll go random play, don't matter. Pretty much the way that I'm going to run this, just like my quarters and Palms defense, do the same setups. Okay. You can go ahead and slide the D line in, slide the linebacker to the side that the running back is on, and go ahead and man align. So what that's going to do is that's going to bring that safety to play that mid read. It's going to be very confusing for the offense because they're not going to be able to react. They're just going to do a quick throw, and usually that safety's just sitting right there. What happens is if they run a crossing route, that route that Crosby runs, I know he's going across seam flat. He's actually going to follow any drag routes or anything that goes to that side. So what your guys are going to do is this is going to be your user right here. You're not going to blitz with your user. You're going to keep them in the blitz assignment, but what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of back trail off if like any deep post or anything comes off. As long as you're in that blitz assignment, the offensive line has to accredit, to you being there. Usually what happens is most people like to roll out of the pocket when they come out and spread 3x1 offenses and stuff. What's usually going to happen is they start doing that. Pursuit's going to get to them. Okay, so you can just go ahead and pass commit. And like I said, you're not going to be blitzing with this guy. You're just going to kind of back off. Notice how, I'm going to slow it up. Notice how, exactly like I said, the cross seam flat with the man align adjustment, that defensive end, he's going to be out in front of any drag route. See how he's already over there? He's out in front of it. So if they throw any routes across the middle, it's going to be flooded with, those three zones right there. Okay, so even though he got a screen, he didn't get a big gain. Just kind of do the same adjustments again. Just go ahead and slide your D-line in, slide your linebacker to the side the running back is on, and go ahead and man align so the safety drops down to defend the tight end. You can just pass commit, unless you're worried about the run. Now, if you're worried about the run, you can probably bring them like over here and run it like a nickel defense. They're not going to get a lot of yards running it like that. Now, I can't simulate the AI to necessarily play like a user would. Usually a user would try to roll away from the blitz and get out of trouble, but that's not necessarily going to happen when you're trying to demonstrate it against the AI. Just kind of showing you how to set it up. Notice how he stays out in front. You're not going to really get torched with any screens or anything. Everything's usually going to be out in front. That's how I run it. I'm going to go ahead and play some games here in a sec. I'm going to go ahead and cut this stream right here short and go ahead and add this to the defensive ebook. Make sure you got the notifications on because I will be uploading the stream here in just a sec. Okay, appreciate it.